the Minister of Transportation and Infrastructure. $85 million have been spent to create a transit plan for Scarborough. But last week, the Minister drew a line and 2 dots on a map and happily flushed this $85 million down the toilet. Will the Minister tell Ontarians how much of their money he will waste in total as he pursues a shortened, delayed, and technologically uncertain subway?
Minister of Transportation and Infrastructure.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. We've been working very closely with Metrolinx, with Places to Grow. We've identified through our iCorridor system, Mr. Speaker, which is now one of the most advanced planning tools, the optimal route. Metrolinx's desire, I think, in their communications with me to this point, is to try to not change the plan again, so we're sticking with the original route. I think there's a strong agreement that in Places to Grow, the Scarborough Town Centre is the focal point of intensification and the renewal of Scarborough and the creation of jobs. We have the Ministry of Transportation working. This is an evidence-based system, Mr. Speaker. No one's drawing line on the map. This is millions of dollars in planning in a plan that is on that route. Mr. Speaker, what we're doing to comply with many of the New Democrats at City Hall's demands on us is changing the technology, Mr. Speaker, and running on the same line. I don't think this is complicated, Mr. Speaker. This is pretty straightforward. This will cost about $1.8 billion.
Be seated, please. Supplementary.
A responsible minister, indeed a responsible government, would take a moment to consider the costs.
Minister of Training, Colleges, Universities, come to order.
To consider the costs,
just want you to stop.
Delays and risks associated with a major change to an infrastructure investment, particularly after the gas plant fiasco in Mississauga and Oakville. We know taxpayers will be on the hook for at least $85 million to derail a transit plans in Scarborough. Can the minister tell Ontarians exactly what the total cost will be for the confusion, the chaos, and the delays and the waste of the minister's transit musings?